I want you to take a journey with me and my family as we each navigate the landscape of our individual sports paths. Along this journey, the overarching question for each of us will be, can you compete? That's us, the Fleming family, and we live in Greensboro, North Carolina. Our story isn't much different than a lot of other families across this country. Mom and Dad met shortly after college, eventually got married, and had kids. But one thing that makes us a little bit different is that we all currently compete in sports, and we each compete in a different sport at that. So I thought to myself, we have a lot of valuable information that we can pass on to other athletes, so this is our way of doing it. So join us on our journey, and hopefully we can pass along some good information to you, and who knows, maybe you'll pass some good information back to us as well. So let me introduce you to the family. The beautiful lady on my left is my wife, Kimberly, and she might be the best athlete in the household. She played basketball when she was younger, but her primary sport's always been softball. Little league, travel ball, all-star teams, high school. She even got a scholarship to compete at the college level. When we met after we had both graduated from college, she was still playing softball. Well, as you know, once you get married, life takes over. So her sports path took a pause for a long time. But in 2021, she decided she was going to get back at it. She plays in a co-ed softball league at this point. And I must say, I think she's probably the best pitcher in the league. So that shows you how good of an athlete she actually is. The young man in red on the right is our oldest son, Zion, and he's 20. His sport is football. He did play a little bit of basketball early on, rec league, a year of middle school, a year of JV basketball, but football has always been his main sport. Little league, flag football, 7-on-7 tournaments and teams, traveling to various coaches and trainers, up through varsity as well. And now he's trying to make his way at the college level in his sport of choice. Through it all, we've had ups and downs, injuries, you name it, we probably run into it, recruiting hurdles, all types of things. But in the end, he's turned out to be a great young man, and I think he'll be successful on his journey. Next is our youngest son, Phoenix, and he's 12, and he's just starting his sports journey. When he was born, Zion was 8 years old, and he was just starting his sports journey at that point. And a lot of our time went into helping him achieve his sports goals. But along the way, Phoenix got to see a lot of interesting places, meet a lot of interesting people. But he really didn't buy into sports that much. He had fun. He played little league basketball, played a lot of flag football. I even tried to get him on the dirt bike once or twice, but nothing really stuck, which was fine. But lately, he's really started focusing on basketball and is enjoying it. So we'll see where that path leads him on his sports journey. Finally, we get to me, dear old dad. My name is Paul. I'm 52 years old, and I ride dirt bikes. There are different areas of different disciplines, hill climbs, hard enduros, motocross, supercross. We'll get into that in another video. But I've been riding since I was 12 years old, and I primarily started off with motocross. That was my favorite sport. I played football as a kid, basketball as a kid, never really played in school, ran track. Not because I wasn't good, but just because I really didn't care about those sports that much. There's some other reasons as well. We'll kind of discuss those along the way, but dirt bikes have always been around for me. Now, I didn't start racing until I was in my upper 20s. And then when Zion came along, well, he rode a little bit, but we pretty much gave all our efforts to his sports pursuit. So I stopped riding for a long time. But last year I decided I was going to get another dirt bike and ride again before I got too old. And that's where I'm at. I'm trying to go out, have fun, but also want to win. So we'll see where that takes me and how my sports journey turns out as well. So that's us, the Fleming family. 4 individuals, 4 individual sports paths, and one family. So hopefully you'll take the journey with us on each of our paths, and we'll see where they lead. And along the way, hopefully you learn some things, maybe we learn some things, and maybe we'll all be better for it in the end. And by the way, there is one thing that we all do together. We fish.